And welcome back, everybody. I just wanted to put a little addendum onto the part 1 of making Outlook work for you. I actually skipped the part about saving hyperlinks on the first presentation, and also we ran out of time and I did not get to conditional formatting. So I'm going to be short and sweet and let you know how to do these two features. The first one is to save hyperlinks. Again, sometimes we get stuck in the trap of keeping emails just because they have a link to something that we want. So the way that I do that, for example, here, if I decided I wanted to keep the link to Miss Day's website, I would first open the website. Isn't it cute? And I could right-click to copy the URL, or my other option would be just to copy the URL straight from here. If it wasn't too long, copy the hyperlink. I would minimize, and you just get to decide where you want to keep this hyperlink. For ease of demonstrations, I'm going to just keep them all in a folder on my desktop, but you can create new folders anywhere. Just right click, new folder. I'm going to call it links from emails, and then within that folder you can right click and make a new shortcut and type the location, which includes internet URL addresses. Click next. I'm going to name it Dawn's website. And done. There it is. Anytime I need to get back to it, my links from emails, there it is, and I can get to it. Alright, now the second thing that I did not get to was conditional formatting. This is a way, besides color coding, where you'd have to sort through every email to decide what exactly you want to do with it, this is a way to make Outlook actually help you by color coding. The things that come to mind, wouldn't it be handy if, when an email came from an administrator, it came and popped up a different color than the rest of your emails? Or if an email came just to you, you know you were not carbon copied, you weren't part of a group that the email was sent to, it was sent directly to you. Those can be made to show up as a different color in your inbox. So those might draw your eye and you can realize, wow, those are a priority, I need to deal with those as soon as possible. The way that you do that is you go to View, and you go to View Settings, Conditional Formatting. Alright, so I'm going to add one, and I'm going to add one when it's from the bosses. Alright, and the condition of from the bosses is going to be it's from, whoops, I hit enter too soon. There we go. From, I want it from Joni Beck, from Brian McCarthy. I keep hitting exit too soon. I apologize for that. Or from Katie Fazio. Very good. So you can see I have those three people added in my from field. Click OK. And click OK. And what I want to happen to those, I want them to show up red. Maybe a little bigger, maybe bold, maybe even this fun little font because it's just fun. Okay, and okay. So the next time I get an email from one of those folks, it will show up in one of those fonts. I'm going to add another rule of conditional formatting. I'm going to add one. I'm going to call it to me only. That will be for those emails that are sent just to me, which means the ball is in my court and my court only. And I need to deal with it because it's nobody else's responsibility. So I add myself, it is sent to me only. Okay, okay. The font, my favorite color is blue. I'm going to make it aqua. Again, maybe a little bigger than the rest just so it stands out. Okay, and okay. And I'm done. Woo! And you can see I have quite a few emails, which is kind of cool. The ones that I have kept in my inbox after the last training session are the most important ones. You can see they were sent only to me, and I've already tagged them for follow-up. So that's kind of working. You can see Kate sent this to the whole staff, so it's plain black. This one came from one of the bosses, which is Katie, so it's showing up red. And the rest of these were sent only to me. The exception being this Mastery Connect because they blind carbon copy everybody. So it appears as if it was only to me. Alright, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed it, and look